What is though? How you guys doing today? Mad? Hurt? Mm. Oh. Well, have a good day. Bye.
Eventually in my career, I'm gonna have Grammys.
Let's fucking talk about it. Shout outs to y'all in the motherfucking house. Y'all already know what fucking time it is. It's early in the motherfucking morning, but this shit is federal out here. Let's fucking talk about it. I don't think they ready to talk about it. Jealousy is fucking fire. Keep fucking screaming it. They ain't fucking ready to talk about it. Y'all know how the fuck we coming through. Let's fucking go. Okay, hold up. Give me a second. Cause let's talk about it, huh? Because they ain't ready to talk about it. These motherfuckers out here scared to say this shit. But we ain't fucking scared to say it. Let's talk about it. Fuck Nicki Minaj. Are they dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Is she dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are they dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Let's go. They not fucking ready to talk about it. Every time we come up on this bitch, it's always that fucking hot shit. They ain't never ready to talk about it, but we here to talk about it for them, okay? Super fly, bitch.
I get in the tub with all my ice
On the pop shit.
Either way you slice the bottom line,
She the top, bitch.
you should know I'm rockin' twisted minute.
Let's go.
Jury at the grocery store.
I'm obnoxious.
Bought a home and closing on another.
I know I'm blessed. Everybody wanna be gang. Ain't no spots left.
Bad bitch contest, it wouldn't be a contest.
Ooh, they smoking dope.
I'm connected. I don't know what's longer than my breathless on my checklist. I don't know what's colder than my heart or my necklace. Pretty when I wake up, I'm a bad bitch at breakfast.
Still might slide on the op. Hating didn't work, so they lying. Them bitches looking hurt and they flying. I know you're gonna miss a itchy laugh. Go, you already fucking know. Let's talk about it. Put me in the motherfucking headphones, cause y'all know the fuck we positive over here, but we always gotta call out the bullshit. Okay, let's talk about it.
It's all positive.
Everything we do is positive, goddamn it, because we still breathing.
And I ain't on welfare.
And we once was. You hear me? Let's go. Them bitches what? BX.
BS, you know I rep that.
Bitch, step back. I'm right back on my bullshit. You can bet that.
Whack hoes, I never stress that. I don't address that. Cardi B, find her, and you wear a jet that.
Bitch, bum shit in the throat.
And I don't respect that. That is sugar daddy quote, but they don't reflect that.
Go.
No business, got no business.
I be in the mansion and you be in my mansion like that.
Right out the trenches to top of the chart.
Lost friends on the way. This shit is breaking my heart.
About 30 seconds, then I'm like, where do I start?
She don't act, she a hustler, just playing her part. Bitch, she spin on her fed.
You on that your man?
Cause you been on her legs.
I'm about
Go.
to follow him back and send him a pic of me.
Hold her friend, but drop her
click.
in the imprint. I guarantee the outcome.
Ask that.
But she still poke it out some. Make it niggas make a middle like he Malcolm. It's just a little something cause she finished up the album, bitch. Let's talk about it. Cause y'all already know they never ready to talk about it. But y'all know we got to thank the haters. Cause they stay out here, okay, screaming, watching every fucking move, worried about her and her motherfucking man. They not fucking ready to talk about it.
And I want to thank my haters too because they be mad to hear it and so rap about it.
But it benefits her. Let's talk about it, okay? Because you know the people love our girl and we love our girl too. And this is why these motherfuckers be mad out here. Okay? The rents is all we love. Okay, let's talk about it.
Look at me. You know a lot of bitches show me love. A lot of bitches show me love. And I love my bitches. I love me a lot of you bitches.
But a
But
lot of bitches is mad though. Mm-hmm.
A lot of bitches is mad.
Tell me why.
And I be thinking,
Ooh.
but you want to know something, bitch? Don't be a
why
Why
her
her,
and
not
not
me
me type of bitch.
BA, how can I get next to that bitch type of bitch? BA, shit,
If
well, if
she
she
could
could do it, I could do it too type of bitch. Don't be a,
Why that way
oh, why that bitch? Because, bitch, because God chose me, bitch.
Tell me why.
I don't fucking know why. And
Sometimes you
I
don't know how.
I don't know how.
But we here though.
But I'm here though, bitch. The fuck? Figure it out. Figure it the fuck out. Fuck, I figure it out, bitch. Shit. Fuck with me. You know a lot of bitches.
Shout outs to y'all. Y'all already fucking know how we get down. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Get them up. Y'all already know. We is loud as fuck, so put us in the motherfucking headphones. Okay, especially if you at work. Get the job done, but keep fucking listening. This shit about to be federal. Let's talk about it. Jealousy is fucking fire. Sisqo. Let's talk about it. He had some things to say. Scrappy. Oh, we're going to get into some things. Nicki Minaj calls Little Uzi and begs for her to get on his song because she said that she is the queen. So the people should be coming to her and asking her to get on the phone. Get on the song. Okay? But we on their ass. Akbar want Cardi's attention. Can we talk about it? She's out here trying to make it seem like, oh, she threw a shot at me. Like she ain't been antagonizing her for another bitch that don't even give a fuck about her. Can we talk about it? But we on their ass. We definitely about to get into the motherfucking news, okay? So y'all already know. Shout out to Nicole in the motherfucking house. She said, much love, Barty Gang family. You already know how to support. Tell me more, 215. Like, share, sub. Make sure you bring a +1. Are you ready for the hottest live show ever? Okay, you better be. It's about to be federal. Welcome, new Barty Gang members. We connected. Shout outs to you, Nicole. I love you, baby. Let's talk about it. I don't think they ready to fucking talk about it. But we on their ass. Let's go. Latasha, baby, let's talk about it. Good morning, boo. My small space in the motherfucking house. She said Cardi needs to do some acting. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Shout outs to y'all. Well, let's get into the news so we can jump into the shiz naives. Y'all already know, like I said, if you at work, put me in the motherfucking headphones because this shit is federal over here. Y'all know we ratchet. Let's talk about it. We can get ratchet and classy, okay? I don't think they ready yet. But let's get into some TikTok news, okay? We got to get into the news that's going on out here because these people out here acting a fucking fool, child. Let's get into it, child. DJ Envy, first on the docket, okay? Let's talk about it. Shout outs to y'all because y'all could be anywhere else, but y'all here with us. Let's talk about it, okay? So, DJ Envy gets sued. DJ Envy sued in multiple lawsuits for allegedly committing real estate fraud by running off with over 1 million that was extended for an investment apartment project. Let's get into it.
Oh my. DJ Envy is shaking because he has a lawsuit going right now for up to $1 million about a Ponzi scheme that he got into that really didn't have nothing to do with him. He inserted himself. It's a lot to the story. Let's talk about it. Stay with me in this story. So DJ Envy was working with a guy named Cesar Pina. Cesar Pina and his wife, Jennifer Pina, allegedly are real estate investors, okay? I don't know how DJ Envy knows these people, but according to an old Instagram post of Cesar Pina's, their relationship goes outside the turntables onto the real estate field and investment properties. They work together. I don't know how they met. I don't know if it was a credible source on how they met. So Cesar Pina and Jennifer Pina use DJ Envy's platform to promote the fact that they take old properties and invest in them in the Jersey area. This is a map of a property called the Taylor Homes Apartments. Now, when I did my research, y'all tell me if you're from Jersey, these Taylor Home Apartments that they were working on, it used to be an abandoned bodega. It was abandoned for years. And so they said it was an eyesore. It looked like the community had a missing front tooth. That's what the people said. So they took this eyesore and invested in it. What Cesar Pina did is he got with two investors named Barron and Martini. Barron and Martini were finessed by Cesar Pina and his wife. They were told, you invest in this property, your return's going to be huge. We've invested 2.3 million. So just give us 500,000 and you'll own 12% is what Barron and Martini were told. DJ Envy is in this situation because he's guilty by association. He went on his platform, The Breakfast Club, very popular New York show. Everybody knows it. He went and promoted Cesar Pina's business, brought him on there, was talking about the investments and properties they made. So Barron and Martini are saying that when they heard him, DJ Envy talk about Caesar Pina, they were convinced that this was a credible source due to DJ Envy being supposedly a credible source when it comes to investments in business. So, if this guy is working with them, they must be legit type of tease. Well, Barron and Martini ended up losing a lot of money, more so Barron than Martini, because when Martini started checking the books and stuff was looking fishy, he's like, okay, I want my investment back. Well, when they were like, it's COVID, we can't give you your money back, or sorry, things are just so backed up, because this property never got renovated. This almost never came to fruition. It was all a lie. It was all a lie. So now it looks like a Ponzi scheme. It looks like a complete finesse. Oh, I forgot to tell y'all how Rick Ross is in it. Rick Ross is in it because him and DJ Envy was going back and forth about car shows. Rick Ross throws car shows, and so does DJ Envy. And it was given like, who's got the better car show? So now Rick Ross is just trolling DJ Envy because he's getting sued for $1 million. Oops, I meant $1.5 million.
Yeah, this would be a case had Envy endorsed him, but he didn't. And Ross got some nerve. Bro, and we ain't stop breaking all kinds of labor laws. Can we talk about it? But they ain't ready to talk about it. But DJ Envy didn't endorse him, and this is why we can't just go out on outrage, because the public and the general public just going off of what they trying to put out here on the fucking internet, because this is what these people do. They motherfucking sit back and they try to make something out of nothing or make something bigger than what it is, and they making it like DJ Envy is really the one being sued, but he was not the endorser. He did not endorse them. The only thing he did was have them on his platform. So that was his wrong in the being, okay? Sorry for the people that lost their bread off of that shit. But Rick Ross needs to be dragged too, because all them fucking laws that's going on at Wingstop that they are breaking, we need to figure that shit the fuck out. We got to eat that shit. Shit is federal. They say I'm trying to be newsy and he in my business fucking. Okay, let's get into it. Well, that escalated quickly. Let's get into it, y'all.
Hello?
Can you get out of my face?
You get out of my fucking face.
What? Oh, she bad because he got all that fucking trash in his car.
And she recording. Dumbass.
All that trash here.
The fuck?
You better get from in front of that damn car. You talking shit to that man, you better get it from in front of that car.
Stinking ass shit.
They look like they undercovers. Child, that man, I did not expect him to be that close. That was fucking facts. Because why the fuck was he that close? Let's talk about it. He was really mad because she was recording and she was getting inside of that fucking car and that was junky as hell.
Calm down, sir.
This shit is federal. They said active faith bring awareness to the major impact drugs have on our people, y'all. Let's get into it.
You on that blocker? You better lighten up.
What's wrong?
Help me, man.
What's wrong?
Help me, man.
What's wrong?
You gotta hear me, man.
Hey, listen, bro.
Help me, man.
Bro, hey, who got some water?
I ain't got no water, sir.
Listen, y'all need water.
Water?
You need water, cold water.
Anybody got any
No, bro.
water? Help me, man.
What you doing? Down, bro. Lay down.
It's okay, man.
Come on, just calm down.
Right there, bro.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Lay down.
Just lay down. There you go. Ain't nobody gonna hurt you. Just lay down.
Oh.
Lay
Lay
down.
down. Stay there.
And this is a white man. Hopefully this gets the white people fucking attention, because now this shit is impacting them, okay? This shit is impacting them. The drugs that they put out here in the streets to impact us as a fucking minority community, as a fucking black community, now it's motherfucking affecting them. So let's see if this gonna wake them the fuck up to understand, but I don't think so, because shit, the people in the motherfucking government, they are high off this shit too. This shit is federal out here. This shit is federal with the federal. They not fucking ready to talk about it. This shit is fucking federal out here. The drugs is fucking real. And this is the shit that started off when they started putting in our community. But now they people is coming to our community. on the same fucking effects that shit had on our community. This shit is federal. I feel sorry for shit like this. This is how every human should treat other humans. When you know for a fact it's a fucking problem and it's federal out here.
Stay down, stay down.
You all right?
Stay down.
We got you. Just
Hey, bro, excuse me.
Hey,
Excuse me.
cold water.
Do you got some cold water?
Stay down. We're gonna get you some water, boss.
You're safe, sir. Calm down. Hey, get off that.
No. He all right. 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 He not gonna hurt nobody.
Yeah,
He not hurting nobody. These people around here, they act like they don't want to help anybody, because if you ask somebody for water, sir, can we get some water, please? Pour the water on top of you. Give me that water. Let me see that water. Let me bring. I know, but let me bring you down. Here. How that feel?
Feeling good.
Okay. Sit down.
No, sit right here with me.
I am. I'm right here with you, bro. I ain't going nowhere.
Child, this shit is sad. This man might have saved this guy's life. Imagine a world where everyone was as compassionate as him. This world would be a fucking better place. And that is a fucking blessing. For it to be, and it sounds like it's a fucking black man that's literally trying to save him, and he is in his own fucking kind of community, and they like, no, I ain't got no water. This shit is federal out here. It is federal. Check on your fucking peoples. Make sure they good. Not saying let your life be fucking miserable because you trying to save the next. But try to do it, because guess what? We ain't got much people out here that would do shit like this. You know, like these drugs really impacted our fucking community for a long time. We've seen this for a long time now. Now it's getting in these other people communities, and it's getting to the government, because them people be like that too. Then they just find drugs in the White House just how long ago? So it ain't just us. It's getting in there. They see the shit. They just don't give a fuck. They want that. That's why they trying to find every which way to take us out. Because the more people that they take out, the more population that they can start developing. I'm trying to tell you, this shit is federal. If y'all ain't realized that from the bomber and them trying to give y'all all shunts, this shit is federal. Let's get into it. Who eats at Chinese restaurants? I swear to God, let me tell y'all something. When I was younger, that's all we had was the Chinese store after a certain time. So we ain't had no choice but to go to the Chinese store and eat. Since I've been an adult, you cannot catch me inside a fucking Chinese store eating any of that shit. I don't even like to go to Chinese buffets no more, because the shit is getting federal and they really don't give a fuck. And just imagine all these years we've been eating this shit. They ain't never give a fuck. Put me in the headphones. Like I said, get your work done. Put me in the headphones. You know this shit is federal.
Personally, I just feel like they should be shut down.
It's the photograph everyone is talking about, including this eyewitness who works nearby and did not want to be identified.
If you felt like it was okay to do that, then you shouldn't run a restaurant.
The picture shows a restaurant employee cutting meat on the ground by the back door.
And this ain't the first time we got a video of somebody recording one of the fucking restaurant workers, because shit, it's not even just the Chinese restaurants. You can go to these motherfucking other restaurants and they like that too. But this shit been federal in these Chinese restaurants for a long time now. On the fucking ground. How many times did somebody record in the back of somebody's yard from a Chinese store and see how fucking federal it was that they was disrespecting the food that they was giving us? Can we talk about it? This shit is federal.
Door of the new China on New Hope Road in Lawrenceville.
God made dirt and dirt don't hurt doesn't apply to this. So a Chinese worker was caught tenderizing meat on the ground some time ago. Sad is that they acted as if they did nothing wrong. Got me wondering, because another worker basically got caught doing the same thing. Could this be the reason more and more folks are getting sick allegedly eating Chinese food? They're also fixing food wearing no gloves a lot, which could be very unsanitary. Choose your Chinese food wisely, if any, at all.
The place out here is fucking federal. It is federal, y'all. And that's why I say we got to understand when we eating this food, this shit is very toxic and is very harmful to our health. Not saying that this is not, because guess what? We're going to eat. But just remember, the shit that you eating, remember, the way you prepare it, a motherfucker ain't going to prepare that shit like that. They not going to care what they doing to your food. A lot of places, you can't even look to where they cooking your food at. And trust and believe, if you do look, it's trifling as hell back there. And that's the federal part about eating out, period. It's not just the Chinese restaurants. Good morning, Diamond Blue. They not fucking ready yet. Let's talk about it. Let's finish this news up so we can get into the shiz naive. Put me in the headphones. Don't forget that, because y'all know we get federal over here. We loud as fuck. We turn the fuck up, and we like the shit to go, baby.
Shut fuck up.
What? That right there, I can't deal with it. They said my nephew diagnosed with a few things, including autism. He is terrible. Whipping don't even work. I don't even want to see it. I don't even want to see it.
What in rat-tat-tat-tat?
But I was just saying, it's not just the fucking Chinese stores we have to worry about. It's everywhere. It's every fucking where. Shout outs to Susie in this motherfucker. Let's talk about it. Susie with the T. Hey, bro. Let's talk about it. Let them know. Hit that motherfucking like button. Get them lighters up. This shit is federal out here. I keep telling y'all, it's not just the Chinese stores. There's a lot of these fucking places. Okay? Even our own kind. When we want to just go out and support them. This shit get federal too.
Animal eating. Oh my God. Are you serious? They are bagging up rats now, guys. The food shortage is real. Look at this.
That shit is crazy because I seen the fucking face of the rat. No, this shit is fucking federal out here. Eat fruit, stay hydrated, leave me alone. Artificial food shortage. The stuff they put out like this is just to test your comprehension skills.
This shit. Are you fucking shitting me? This is a rat. I don't care. It don't have to be a wild rat. This is a New York City rat. Ain't no way. They trying to make it look like it ain't. Who's eating though? What in the...
What? Now I don't even want to get no meat from this store, because why do you think it's fucking good to be able to even sell? Like, this shit is federal out here, y'all. It is crazy. And that's why I said we ain't just blaming no Chinese store. It's a lot of these fucking places.
Look, I'm gonna get straight to the point, no introduction needed. This is the old McDonald's menu back in the 2000s.
Right.
This when I was growing up.
Right.
$3 for a Big Mac. 2 cheeseburger meals, $3. A big chicken.
And that was the whole meal, the soda with the fries. Now we spending about $20. The fries not even fucking 39 cents. That shit ain't even $1.50 no more.
Get $3. This when families was together. This when everybody got along. All the kids was playing with each other. Even if the mother was in there by herself, a man will be a man and be like, you know what? I got the meal. I'm going to pay for everything for your kids. Because of the prices. Now, since they jacked the fucking prices up, all the families broke up. You don't even see families going to McDonald's no more. Do you know how much a motherfucking McFlurry costs? $5. Do you know how much a fucking double?
And that's facts. My son just had me get him that the other day. I'm like, nigga, this shit is $5 fucking, and you think you gonna get a cheeseburger and shit? Oh hell no! I don't even want you eating this shit. The fuck? This shit is federal out here. You spending $20 on one meal.
Double cheeseburger cost. You look, if this shit was still going on today, bitch, you better supersize me. You better.
Real shit. This shit is fucking federal. They said, what about the 39-cent cheeseburgers on Subway? I mean, Sundays. 29 cents on fucking Wednesdays. Y'all already know the food was not this fucking high. Now they giving us the rats and they making it higher. And they not even giving us the food that they was giving us back then. This shit is federal, y'all. Let's talk about it. Get them lighters up. The fuck is going on? This dude tried to dodge the cops with a cartwheel. Let's get into it. Oh my god, y'all, this shit is fucking federal. He got my fucking attention. After that fucking cartwheel, I was rooting for this man. You got me fucked up. Get away, nigga. Get away.
This nigga just did a fucking cartwheel.
One more time. Yo.
This nigga just did a fucking.
No, I swear to God, mental illness is fucking real. And this shit right here, it should not be fucking funny. But dog, did he think he was getting away? This shit is federal out here. What? I'm cracking up, yo. Bro wanted to prove that he's the main character. An alleged bank burglar was arrested after dropping into a recycling bin. He thought they was filling him.
Hands behind your back.
He looked like he was lifeless once he hit that fucking trash can. God damn, they is finding every which way to get out that motherfucking bank. Run, yeah, Susie. This shit is federal, yo. I think that man had my motherfucking attention than him, okay? You was not getting away, my nigga. Okay, it seems like this would be the perfect setup for him. Oh my God, I fucking can't. Oh,
Never come in.
I'm never gonna come no more.
No more. Get out here. Get out here. Get out of here. That's that.
You better not ask me no more. You should have gave me my money.
Okay. You got it. Pick it up.
Yo.
No. You second spot. We make $10 bed.
Oh my God. Yo.
You saying, oh, your guy, girl, what the fuck happened? Did they take his $10? Did they take his money? Or he just did that on some crazy shit? Should have gave him his fucking money. So this is why I'm like, girl, you saying, oh my God, let us know the content. Let us know. They didn't give him his money and he did this. Or let us know he just went in there and just wilded out on them.
Let me get the fuck out this store before he starts shooting. Let me get the fuck out this store before he starts shooting this damn store. Let me get out. Let me get out. Before he starts shooting this motherfucker up. Oh, hell no. Oh, no.
You saying, oh no, you should have told us what the fuck happened. But in my knowledge of what he said something about his money. And so I'm thinking, did they not give him his fucking money? Okay? Because let me tell you something. We might see the aftermath of him acting crazy and tearing up their store. But we know how these fucking businesses is. They would not give you your fucking money back. They would sit here and talk about corporate and everything the fuck else. Like it's the fuck. This shit is federal out here. She should have gave him his money, and now she got more than $20 worth of damage.
How could they make this mistake?
Atlanta mother outraged after sugar factory staff allegedly served alcohol to her children at her daughter's birthday party. What?
Who recorded this video of her 11-year-old daughter's birthday dinner here at Sugar Factory off Peachtree Street in Midtown Atlanta on Thursday. She tells me the restaurant gave her and her guests complimentary drinks to celebrate her daughter's birthday. Alcoholic shots for the adults and juice for the kids. Well, so she thought.
This tastes really like a shot. Why it tastes really like a shot? I start looking around. I miss looking at my daughter and seeing the other kids. They're making all noise faces like, ugh, I think it has liquor in it. I tell the manager, you know, what happened. And he's looking like disturbed. He's like, oh my God, I told them non-alcoholic shots.
Purdue also sent me this video of them filling out an incident report. You can hear in this video that they recorded an employee admits there was alcohol in the shots.
It's coconut rum, coconut walnut, and pineapple.
That's what I like, bro.
So it's a 0.5 coconut rum. Guys, nothing should come out of my bar that I'm not aware of. And it should not have been made.
Purdue tells me the restaurant.
How could they make this mistake?
Purdue recorded this video of her 11-year-old daughter's birthday dinner here at.
You got me fucked up. Sugar Factory, you're a big company. Run them fucking numbers up because this shit is federal. I don't feed my motherfucking kids liquor. So how the fuck y'all gonna sit here acting like y'all doing us a good thing and y'all motherfucking employees feeding my motherfucking kids alcohol? This shit is federal. Somebody. This shit got my attention. Shout outs to Carrie in the motherfucking building. Why is your daughter having fake shots? And that's facts. That's facts too, Carrie. These fucking parents try to treat these kids like the fuck that they are adults and try to make them live the adult life and wonder why the fuck they grow up so fast. You definitely have a fucking point. You got my attention, baby. Let's talk about it. Okay, you got my attention because we can talk about that. But we definitely got to get into the shiz naives, though. Y'all already fucking know. Let's talk about it. I don't think they're ready to talk about it. Now it's time to get into the shiz naives, okay? Let's go on here and see what been going on out here. It been shit federal out this motherfucker. Can we talk about it? Okay? First thing first. Let's get into Scrappy. So y'all already know Scrappy and what is her name? What this damn girl name? Bambi has broken up. They got a divorce. So I believe with this love and hip hop shit, Bambi and Erica is doing a divorce parade type of motherfucking this is their motherfucking show. It's about their divorce, basically. Okay. So can we talk about it? We already know Bambi is a bitter motherfucker, okay? We already know Bambi had a lot of shit to say about Erica. No, I don't sit here and bravo on Erica because yes, Erica had her fucking moments too. But Erica was never out here being one of those bitter ones. And the same thing that Bambi tried to throw in Erica's face when she first got with Scrappy is the same shit that's happening to her. And this is why we can't never play the motherfucking victim card. Let's talk about it. Now let's get up into it. Scrappy daughter and Erica tell Scrappy they're glad he is away from Debbie Downer, aka Bambi. She has the energy that brings you down constantly. Can we talk about it? Can we talk about it? This shit is fucking federal out here. Let's get into it. It's safe to say that Scrappy daughter and Erica are glad Scrappy is done with Bambi. Let's get into it, y'all. Okay. Well, let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Can we talk about it? So let's give a little backstory. Because Erica ain't wrong at all. Bambi was a side piece. She has told Erica if she wanted child support, she needs to be nice to her. She has called CPS on Erica to try getting her kid taken. She has degraded Erica in front of Imani and said Erica would never be anything more than a baby mama. Has made Imani feel uncomfortable in her own home with her father and her mother calling Imani out of her name. So if Erica wants front row seats to Bambi karma, Go on right ahead. Because guess what? I ain't here to motherfucking judge. Because at the end of the day, we all don't know what's really going on behind closed doors. But what we know is what we seen. And everything that I just explained is what we seen on the motherfucking internet from Bambi. Okay? Can we talk about it? Not saying that Erica is just this same that does not have drama in her own way. Let's talk about it. Yeah, because they need to hold him accountable too, right, Carrie? They need to hold him accountable too, and that's what I'm saying. Not saying that Scrappy and Erica is the no. I feel like okay, now we is getting what been really going on. Everything else came from Bambi being on Love and Hip Hop and basically coming for Erica ever since she even was the side piece and became the main piece. After she got out the fucking tub, okay. So now her and she got the rest of her cast members coming after Scrappy. So Scrappy had some things to say. Because y'all want to be in my business, I'm going to be the fucking y'all business too. Let's get into it. Let's get the fuck into it. So bang, let's talk about it. Scrappy alleges Sierra accused her ex-fiance Eric of abuse. Okay? Accused her ex-fiance Eric of abuse for a Love and Hip Hop storyline, which this is what Bambi and motherfucking Erica doing. I mean, not the Bambi and Erica and Minna is doing for their storyline. Coming at Scrappy, all in Scrappy and Bambi business, all in motherfucking Erica and Minna and Safari business. This is their storyline because they don't have a storyline for themselves. So Scrappy said, while we on this phone, while we on this live talking, let me let you know. You'll fuck up somebody's whole life for a TV show. So Scrappy said, y'all got me fucked up. So let me tell you what Sierra said, because Sierra been antagonizing Scrappy the same way motherfucking Erica, the other, not Erica, Scrappy ex, but the Erica Amina been antagonizing Scrappy too. Worried about what's going on with Scrappy and Bambi. Worried about, I'm sitting here believing everything that motherfucking Bambi say that Scrappy did, because they only believe in one side of the fucking story. You understand? They only receiving one side of the story, and they like, fuck that. That's my friend. I'm rocking and rolling with her. When in reality, you mind your motherfucking business, because this right here, when it comes to marriage, when it comes to baby mama, baby father drama, you shouldn't be getting involved in it, because nowadays they'll be back the fuck together, and you'll be sitting there not fucking with that person that you just sat there and put your life on the line for. Justice for Safari and Scrappy, because we on it. Justice for them, because they ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Hit that motherfucking like button. I'm on their side. I don't give a fuck. Okay? And I'm a fucking woman myself. But we know about these bitter ass motherfucking people out here. And a lot of people do shit for fucking clout. Right, Susie? Anything for fucking clout. So let's get into what Scrappy had to say.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances of us seeing you, Era, push through? 1 to 10.
Honestly, right now where I'm at, you just felt like I was fighting for a relationship that she didn't want to fight for. Now I'm getting disrespected. I'm not going to put my hands on you. I'm not going to disrespect back, but sometimes I do, because I'm not perfect. And now I'm the worst dude ever, because I'm a man. I'm a voice. I got a voice.
No, Eric is not an abusive motherfucker at all. Like that.
Thank you.
Nigga not abusive at all, bro. You hear some shit like that, man, you watch this TV show, bro, you hear folks sit up there and lie about shit, bro. You be sitting up there like, bro, you do this for a TV show, bro? You a fuck up somebody's whole situation, whole life for a TV show, bro. That's why motherfuckers don't elevate the way they thought they was gonna go. On a scale of 1 to 10.
Let's talk about it. So somebody said, Sierra irks my soul. How immature she is. Why marry him secretly, then claim abuse and move out the house? You begged him to get out of pocket. You need intense therapy. Eric dodged a huge bullet, they said. They said Sierra accused every man she been with of abuse and bashed them online, which we all seen that since she been on the Love and Hip Hop storyline. Let's fucking go. Shout outs to Nita and this motherfucker. Let's talk about it. Okay, if y'all at work, put me in the headphones. Y'all know we is loud and ghetto. We got to get this shit popping because they ain't never ready to talk about it, okay? This shit is federal out here. They got our fucking attention. Let's talk about it, okay? So let's get into it. So not just that, okay.
Let me ask you this.
So not just that, bang, we did
On a
this
scale of 1 to 10.
So
Sierra, at my mom
clarifies she never accused ex-fiance of physical abuse. Sierra said he used to cuss me out in front of my kids. We cannot get along, so I left. I just want to heal, be alone, and love on me. But Sierra, you talked about him for how long? And now that he is speaking up, we just need to leave it the fuck alone and just let it fucking be. I'm confused about that a little bit, you know? I'm very much confused about it. He used to cuss me out in front of my kids, she said. We don't know if that's facts or not. So we're going to take her word for it and say, okay, he did cuss her out in front of her fucking kids. She said, we couldn't get along, so I left. This is what she said. I just want to heal, be alone, and love on me. I wish Eric the very best. Never said he physically abused me. And I don't think Scrappy said that he physically abused you. Scrappy said that you said he abused you. So it couldn't have been a physical abuse that he said. It could have been either fucking or. You making it as it was a physical abuse. Then she said, I never said he physically abused me. What is going on? Susie Bo said facts. I think it's a big mistake to include the video family on these reality shows. Just focus on a person who wants to put their business to the public views for the people. But you know, the mess is what shows the people, and the mess is what keep these people going, Susie. That's why they love the mess on these shows and then come out here and make it seem like all that other shit, because this is what this type of storyline that they want to give to us. Susie, let's talk about it. They ain't fucking ready yet. Cash Nut in the motherfucking house. We got Nita in this bitch. You already fucking know. Verbal abuse is physical abuse, period. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. And that's facts, Susie. That's fucking facts. Okay?
On a scale of 1 to 10.
I'm a house, so she can.
Let's get into the time when Sierra told Bambi that he was emotionally abusive.
Came home to get ready for school, and her room was like destroyed. Like Eric went through all her girl. No. Went in her purse. Yes, went in her purses, went through all her clothes, girl. So she was like, get the out with your weird ass. So I'm like, I gotta get home. With Eric, I start noticing things of him just being jealous first. And I swear I tried to cater to his feelings, but it's just like never enough for him. And I'm in a up situation. My kids hate this man. He's driving me up a wall. We fuss every day. Like, I'm literally going through so much. He like really mentally abuses me, I swear to God. He's very insecure, he's very possessive, he's very jealous. Like, he don't want me to spend time with my kids like that. She was at my mom.
So Sierra got into the comments and she said, thank you. Where did I say that man physically abused me? A man cursing you out, calling you bitch and hoe in front of your kids is mental abuse. But like Susie just said, verbal abuse and physical abuse, period. That's the same fucking thing. So Scrappy ain't never say, oh, he physically abused you.
Scale of 1 to 10, what are the chances of us seeing you, Era, push through? 1 to 10.
Honestly, right now where I'm at, you just felt like I was fighting for a relationship that she didn't want to fight for. Now I'm getting disrespected. I'm I'm not gonna put my hands on you. I'm not gonna disrespect back, but sometimes I do because I'm not perfect. And now I'm the worst dude ever because I'm a man. I'm a voice. I got a voice.
No, Eric is not an abusive motherfucker at all. Like that.
Thank you.
So did he say physical abusive motherfucker? He said he's not an abusive motherfucker at all. So that's basically what Sierra had to say. She said, thank you. Where did I say that man physically abused me? A man cursing you out, calling you bitches and hoes in front of your kids is mental abuse. And if that happened, that is mental abuse. And all the other stuff, we both became toxic. And I decided to leave. And that is fine and dandy. She said, y'all be going so hard on me. I don't believe that people are going hard on her. What I believe is she put this story out so long ago, the people are just delayed. And now that she's all in Scrappy business, the storyline that she put out a while ago is just coming back. So since you had all this word of saying about this man, and now it's being clarified, now you want to say you just want to heal. When in reality, these men can be motherfucking out the back door for you just coming out here with this type of word. They ain't ready to talk about it though. They ain't ready to talk about it. Okay. So no matter what or how long ago she said it, you said this and he's finally just speaking for himself. She said, y'all ain't been in a bad relationship. Yes, I've always looked at myself like a wife. I got married at 18 and was married 8 years to Shooter. Now at this age, I am learning. I really just need to heal. I just really need to heal, love on myself and kids. I've only been in 3 relationships my whole life. Y'all should pray for me instead of tearing me down every chance y'all get. Then Eric came in the comments. He said all adults argue in front of their home. I never cursed her out in the same room as her kids, as she made it seem. She definitely did, though. That's why they had no respect for me. And I could believe that. Because how many times did she cuss out Shooter? When her and Shooter, when she first started that Love and Hip Hop shit, and her and Shooter was together. How many times? She turned it the fuck up and she was the starter when it came to Shooter. And some women that don't get help for their past relationships, they bring it to their current relationships. And this is what the problem is with Sierra. And yes, she does need to heal. Because if this right here, not saying that this man is just perfect, never saying this man is just perfect. But I'm on a women's side until I see, no, we've seen it all, Sierra. You've been on Love and Hip Hop for a long time now. So we done seen it all. That was a while ago when you came out and said it. But now that you all up in Scrappy and Bambi business, Scrappy felt the need like, hey, she said you was abusive. He ain't never say physically abusive. He said, no, nigga, do you remember the episode? Because he like shit. Me and Bambi Pillow talked about that. So he know more than what the fuck she said to Bambi on them fucking cameras. When people do shit for a fucking clout in a storyline, they come back and want to play a fucking victim. And I ain't going for it. Because that's what they was doing. When she came out with it, they was tearing him down. But now he's speaking for himself. And now I wants to heal. But when was he able to speak out? You know, so it's like, it's just crazy. So y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all think about that. That is Scrappy and Bambi situation. Scrappy and Bambi situation that led into Sierra and Eric situation, okay? Let's talk about it. So now let's get into this Sisqo thing, okay? So Sisqo says he never dated Beyonce. Doesn't know why Solange posted their picture during the elevator scandal. Also alludes to having a Kim Kardashian story. Okay? So y'all know during the time of the Jay-Z and the Solange situation, when it came to the elevator situation, A little bit after that, I guess so they could throw people off, they put a picture out of Beyonce and Sisqo. So the internet made it seem like, oh, Beyonce and Sisqo is together or some shit like that. It wasn't like a long people talking about it or whatever else like that. But I do remember. But Sisqo is just coming to the roots and letting us know. Oh, no. Let's get into it.
Keke Palmer's baby daddy wasn't too happy with the way she was dressed and acting as Usher sang to her.
I thought you was going to say Kim Kardashian.
No.
Because that's a whole other story.
Wait, what?
But I digress.
Wait, you
What?
and her, really?
Huh?
What? I mean, everybody has, obviously.
No. I never. Me and her have never. Look, you know what?
Did
You gotta say that.
Beyonce.
We were friends.
Okay.
We never.
The MTV Movie Award. Totally flirted with you. Googly eyed to Sisqo. I want to say it now. She was young before she was married, obviously. I think Sisqo could have.
You are. You know what?
I'm just
that
saying.
was it. I've never. Me and Beyonce never like dated.
Right.
All I know is when Elevator Gate happened, Solange posted a picture of us.
Right. I got you.
I'll just leave it at that. Like, and she like promptly erased it.
Keke Palmer's baby daddy.
And this is the picture that Solange posted and the googly eyes that Beyonce was giving Sisqo, that they trying to say that Beyonce and Sisqo had something going on. So they said the Losing You singer followed her big sister lead from yesterday by posting a throwback shot of the two as children this morning, May the 15th. Mind you, this was right after the recording of her alleged attacking Jay-Z situation. So the people like, is she trying to assume or allude that Beyonce and Sisqo had a thing, and just because she was mad at what was going on with her and the Jay-Z situation and everything else like that? So that's what that was, and Sisqo finally came out here to let us know. Okay, so like I said, this is a problem that goes on this internet. Everybody is worried about who's sleeping with who and people personal life and the shit that people put on this internet. They believe whatever people say. They sit back and they will pit something that's old to something that's new and make it seem like it's all new. You understand? Like, this shit is federal out here. It's just too real out here. Okay, so Jennifer Hudson says that Common, he's a beautiful man. I'll say that. That's what she said. Okay. So she said Common was a beautiful man because, TMZ always pop out of the blue and just start stalking you. The same TMZ that keep putting out these narratives of, Nick, we're going to get into it. Nicki Minaj calls Little Uzi. We about to get into it when it comes to TMZ and Nicki Minaj too. Okay? Because it's something federal with that one. But I don't think they ready to talk about that. But that's not the time right now. So we're going to let that hold and we're going to sit that thing down right now, okay? We're going to wait a second and we're going to get into Jennifer Hudson.
Wonderful.
How are you doing?
How are you?
I'm great. I mean, you and Common make the cutest couple ever.
Thank you.
What do you most like about the guy? So, we see you in Common, on vacation. Could we see maybe a possible collab music, your voice, his voice together? I mean, it could make magic.
I like how you saw some vacation. Really? Okay, know about that part. But I don't know, it'd be dope to see two Chicagoans together, but I don't know about that.
How come? I mean, it could be awesome.
It could be. You're right about that.
And you can't confirm if we in a relationship or not because the rumors are talking maybe.
Rumors say a lot of things. But he's a beautiful man. I will give you that.
All right. Well,
That's
thank you.
certain.
Thank you so much.
How are you?
She kept that shit nice and short, okay? Accommodates everybody. Okay? Can we talk about it? He's been out here for a long time. So now let's get into this Sisqo thing, okay? I'm at this Lizzo situation, all right? So first thing first. News break saying that the story, okay? Lizzo forced dancers to eat bananas from S workers. Okay, vaginas doing Australian trip. Bombshell lawsuit. So Lizzo have a lawsuit out saying that she had her. Let's get into it. So 3 of Lizzo former dancers are suing the Good As Hell performer as well as a big girl, Victorian, and Shirley Qualley for allegedly subjecting them to endure weight shaming, sexually degrading behavior, and pressuring them to participate in disturbing sex shows. Plaintiff Andrea Davis and Crystal Williams claims in the lawsuit filed Tuesday and obtained by page 6 that they were extremely fired. While the third plaintiff, okay, whatever they fucking name is, Rodriguez, resigned over Lizzo's stunning behavior. So let's get into it, okay? I got somebody that broke it down to us real fast. We ain't even got to do too much.
So I just read through all 37 pages of the lawsuit
because we wasn't reading all 37 pages
against Lizzo, her production company, and the captain of her dance squad. And wow, there is a lot in here. I want to try to just give you the highlights and also not get banned because some of this stuff is pretty wild. There are 9 different complaints in this lawsuit. Some of the complaints are all of the plaintiffs against all of the defendants being Lizzo, her production company, and her dance captain, Shirley Quigley. And some of the complaints are just 1 or 2 of the plaintiffs against maybe 1 or 2 of the defendants. The first complaint is hostile work environment. The second complaint is failure to prevent and or remedy hostile work environment. Third is religious harassment. Fourth is failure to prevent and or remedy religious harassment. Fifth is racial harassment. Sixth is disability discrimination. Seventh is intentional interference with prospective economic. 8 is assault. And 9 is false imprisonment. So 2 of the dancers we met on Lizzo's show, Watch Out for the Big Girls, and the third dancer was hired a little bit later. And we also met the dance captain, Shirley Quigley, who is named as a defendant in this suit. A lot of major claims in this lawsuit center around the dance captain, Shirley Quigley. And it seems, according to this lawsuit, like she was just this uber religious woman, and she was constantly trying to like talk about the Lord and trying to convert people, and people were uncomfortable with it, and she was preaching about how premarital sex was bad. And then when she found out one of the dancers in this lawsuit, Ariana Davis, was a virgin, she became like obsessed with this and would just like bring it up and talk about it all the time, which obviously made her really uncomfortable. But then it's like really strange because then even though she's like uber religious and preaching all these things, she would also like talk about weird sexual things in front of them. And they said that she had this like what was called a party trick where she would use a banana to simulate, you know what I'm saying, with her mouth. And it was like a thing she did. They say in this lawsuit that it didn't stop there with Quigley, and that like in addition to like doing this like faux simulation with the banana, she would talk about how like pleasing yourself, you know, is against her religion, but then she'd be like, but oops, today I had an oopsie, which is just like strange. And they said like that, you know, she would talk about these sort of like sexually explicit comments so much that the entire dance team knew that her fantasy was having, let me see how I can put this, 10 eggplants in her face. They all knew this, apparently. Another of the allegations in the suit is that after performances, Lizzo would invite the dancers out for a night on the town. And then one night in Amsterdam, she had this whole event like in the red light district at this like club where there was like nude cabaret performers. And Ariana Davis says that like, you know, she really didn't want to participate, but like she was being egged on and basically forced to, you know, touch the breast of one of the performer, even though she didn't want to. So what the dancers allege in the suit is that like, even though they didn't want to go to these places and they felt uncomfortable, they felt they had to for job security, because they said it was just sort of this like unspoken, you know, thing that dancers who participated in these extracurriculars got preferential treatment by Lizzo and had more job security. Now, where the racial discrimination comes in, the dancers say that the production, the management team was mostly white people, and that the production team treated the Black members of the dance team differently than other members, and that allegedly they accused the Black members of the dance team of being lazy, unprofessional, and having bad attitudes. So then, according to this lawsuit, they get back from the European part of this tour, and Lizzo's just like unhappy with all the dancers and says like, everyone has to re-audition and your jobs aren't safe. And if I don't like the way you audition, you're going to be fired. And that this audition allegedly turned into this 12-hour day where the dancers just felt like scared to even leave the stage or they were going to get fired. So the one dancer, Davis, said like she really had to use the bathroom, but was too scared. So ended up, urinating on herself. So then where the assault and false imprisonment comes in, so two of the dancers, Davis and Williams, were fired, and it was like kind of embarrassing how they did it. They kind of did it publicly. And the other dancer, Rodriguez, like didn't really like how that all went down. So she approached Lizzo and was like, I need to have a talk to you about how you handle the situation. And according to Rodriguez in this complaint, she said that Lizzo got really aggressive, approached her, cracking her knuckles, balling her fists, and exclaiming, "You're lucky. You're so effing lucky." And she says that she believes that Lizzo intended to hit her and would have done so if one of the other dancers hadn't intervened. And then the false imprisonment comes because Davis said that, like, she had been accused of she had recorded a conversation that had happened, but she said that, she has this like anxiety disability where she like can't really process it in the moment. She needs to record things and listen to it later. And the management team and Lizzo were like, you recorded this conversation, got mad. So when they fired her, they like allegedly kept her in this room, like went through her phone until they could like see that she had deleted the file. There's still so much more to unpack with this lawsuit. And now I'm also seeing that other dancers are posting in their stories, sort of corroborating what the dancers in this lawsuit are saying and saying they had similar experiences. So I'm going to keep sharing more as I get more information. So I just read through all.
Let's talk about it. So that's what she said that happened with the lawsuit paperwork. This does sounds like angry ass employees who was fired for, in fact, being lazy, but we don't know. If they taking it to court, that means either the lawyers just want to get a cash grab or the people want to get a cash grab, or if not, it probably is true. Who knows? But I feel like, we have to let Lizzo speak out. We don't know. We can't just assume of what's going on the internet and just believe everything. This is the problem. Everybody puts something on the internet and the people take it and run with it. But we're going to sit back and we're going to make sure, let's get into it. I wonder if people would give her the benefit of the doubt first before believing that alleged victims. I choose to wait until I get more details. That's how I feel with the shit too. Okay, so shout outs to her explaining the documents of it and everything else, but let's get into it. So right after all of that came out, y'all already know everything started coming out. Okay, everything started coming out. So now they pulls up. Hold on, this is when they came out and spoke. But right after, they pulls up. The dancers suing Lizzo claimed they were obstacle because they were not as fun as the others. There was no line between professionalism and personal. You had to be down for anything. So let's listen to what they had to say, and then we're going to get into Lizzo, because Lizzo definitely did speak out about the situation. So let's get into it.
Many instances where dancers who did have fun with her and go along with like what she was doing and be down for anything, that they were favored, they were hired for more shows, they were invited on like private jets and to do cool things, and could hang out with her in like tropical settings like Hawaii and stuff like that. Some of our coworkers, it's just like there was no line between professionalism and personal. And so we had in our minds that if we weren't, down for anything, that we would then be ostracized later. It was this unspoken thing in the camp that if you weren't super fun. Like if you like skipped out on all of the like outings and, you know, all that stuff, that you wouldn't be seen in good favor from Lizzo, and that you would then not be considered like so many instances where.
Okay. So that's what they had to say. So I'm the type to let this play out in the court, you know, because you're right, Karen. You got that one right. You got that one right. We definitely was on the believing, but no. You got that one right. You got that one right. So I will sit back and wait for this to play out in the court, because it is now the court's property. Okay. So we will see, and we will know the truth whenever it comes out. But let's get into Lizzo. The two dancers who are filing a lawsuit against Lizzo spoke with TMZ about how they will be punished for not engaging in activities Lizzo wanted to do. They felt as though they were not fun enough to be with Lizzo in her crew. Okay.
Be seen in good favor from Lizzo, and that you would then not be considered like one of the people that is like cool and down for anything, and then therefore not be booked for as many jobs. Be seen in good favor from Lizzo, and that you would then not be considered like one of the people that is like cool and down for anything, and then therefore not be booked for as many jobs. Be seen in good favor from Lizzo, and that you would then not be considered like one of the people that is like cool and down for anything, and then therefore not be booked for as many jobs. Be seen in.
Okay, so all of that came out, but then this is what makes me side-eye Lizzo just a little bit. I'm not even gonna hold you. This right here, what makes side-eye Lizzo, baby. Okay, because an interview show, Lizzo talked about banana sand. Show years before former dancers mentioned it in a recent lawsuit. I need my this. Oh, y'all already know. Just give me a second. This shit is federal. Ain't nobody forcing me to do shit. That's all I got to say. Ain't nobody forcing me to do shit. And if I feel like I'm at a motherfucking job that feel like, oh, I need to do this, that, the third, and I feel like that is not me, it's time to fucking leave. Ain't no job ever a fucking job to make you do things that you are not willing to fucking do, or you should not do at all, period. Okay? So let's talk about that, because this shit is federal. Let's get into it. Not saying that these celebrities can't be mean girls, and they, you know, this shit getting worse and worse. I ain't gonna hold you, because once I seen this this motherfucking video right here, I'm like, damn, Lizzo. You know, and at the end of the day, people can have their own little pressure of their sexual life that they have. Because like I said, we don't care about nobody's sexual life. It's just the point that you should not get nobody else involved in whatever you feel or whatever you loved about your sexual life. Let's talk about it. So let's get into it.
Some rest finally, or kind of, you know, it's Amsterdam, so we party.
Well, I saw what you did yesterday because I follow you on Instagram. And I saw on the Insta stories you were on the red light district.
Yeah, we were.
You were to the Casa Rosso.
Oh my God, how do you know that?
Because I lived for 4 years on the red light district, in the middle of the red light district. So I recognized a lot of places. And I saw that you saw a live sex show. Please tell me everything about the sex show.
It was people fucking, man. It was crazy. They were just doing it, but you know what? It was beautiful.
Yeah.
I went to the one show where it was like a couple, and they were like passionately making love.
It was really passionate?
It was really, they kissed. They kissed after, I'm not going to say what she did. But I'm trying to go to the show where you eat the banana out the pussy. Which one is that?
This is a banana bar.
Well, that's the banana bar?
Yeah, you
and
were
they
at
have
the
the banana
bar.
in the coochie?
And ping pong balls.
And you have to go, I got some.
Child, geez. So we will find out once this lawsuit gets to where it needs to be at. Okay, so right now it's in the process of the lawsuit. Okay, we'll share the blame because she is the employer. But the allegations, they said, please read the lawsuit. Lizzo shared the blame because she is the employer, but the allegations fell squarely on people she employed for. Her reality show and tour with a few expectations, including Banana Gate, which is about Lizzo making certain employees feel pressure to do X they were not comfortable with. But this is all about creating a hostile work environment, and that can be anywhere doing any part of their job. The allegations are troubling, but some are also eye rolls. But many of us don't want to lose our jobs, and that's the sick part about it, because you shouldn't want to not lose it if you feel like you shouldn't be doing something that you ain't fucking built to be doing, or you don't do, period. That's the problem. We too fucking gullible, and then when we get in these situations, it's like I don't really even fucking know. I don't know what really to say about it, but let's talk about it. They said want to lose our jobs or have our good reputations ruined. It's going to be ruined just by you going in here and doing these acts that you don't fucking do. That's your reputation right there of you sitting back and saying you putting money before your fucking pride. That's the fucking problem. You did them acts because you was thinking about keeping your job, and that's you keeping your fucking money. But my thing is, a lot of this in this fucking lawsuit is very troubling. So I'm not playing victim card. I'm not putting nobody as a victim until this shit come the fuck out, okay? They got my attention, and we will be following it. But right after that, Beyonce skipped over Lizzo. Beyonce took Lizzo out, baby. Okay? Okay? Beyonce said Lizzo cannot be a part of her tour shit. All right? A filmmaker says she declines to work with Lizzo documentary because the singer disrespected her. I felt deeply hurt, she said. Well, I guess this starts the cancellation of Lizzo, because it is very troubling. And then when you start getting more people and more people and more people and more people and more people coming out, y'all already know this shit get federal out here. Okay, so in this is how it started off, you know. So y'all let me know in the comments, what do y'all think about that? Lizzo responded. As we previously reported, Lizzo is being sued by 3 of her former tour dancers for sexual harassment, body shaming, and allegedly fostering a harsh work environment, okay? Some of the shocking allegations include a dancer being intimidated into using the bathroom on herself during rehearsals. Now tell me, ain't no way in hell I want to keep my job because these motherfuckers telling me to just pee on your fucking self because they like it. Come on. We got to stop being so fucking gullible. Like, what the fuck? Is you serious? You really didn't see that as a motherfucking sign right there. You ain't see that as a sign, and this is what I mean. It's like, we got to stop being so fucking gullible. Because the same motherfuckers we gullible for ain't going to be the same motherfuckers that's there for us when the fuck we need it. Ain't no way in fucking hell. Going to a motherfucking house and you walk in that bitch and it's filled with a bunch of fucking niggas. You better walk the fuck back out. Because yes, they don't have no fucking right to put their fucking hands on you. But who the fuck knows what the fuck type time these motherfuckers is on? And we live in 2020 fucking 3. This shit is federal out here. But they never ready to talk about it. So we got to understand and stop being so fucking gullible. And when I mean gullible, I mean in doing things that we know we are not fucking built to be doing. Or it's not the fuck us. And you just doing it to keep a fucking job that don't give a fuck about you. How many people got dancers? Big girl dancers. This shit is federal. And I really do feel like, yes, Lizzo is the blame. Yes, her team is the fucking blame. But no, we need to blame these fucking victims too. Because that right there should have been a fucking red flag, and it should have got their fucking attention right there. Not peeing on my fucking self. Just to get a person to acknowledge me. What? Make it make fucking sense. Stop being so fucking gullible out here. I pray for real fucking victims. Real fucking victims. We got to use common sense at this fucking age of the fucking way that this world is going. We can walk down the street and never even fucking know our life is going before our eyes. So we need to learn to read a fucking room. Let's get into what Lizzo had to say. They said intimidating into using the bathroom on herself during rehearsal, dancers being asked to participate in sexual activities and shows, and more. They are being asked. They didn't say that they put the fucking gun to their head and told them to do these fucking acts. They never said put the gun to their head and do these acts. All these motherfuckers is to blame. These last few days have been gut-wrenching, Lizzo said, because Lizzo spoke out. She said, difficult and overwhelmingly disappointing. My work ethic, moral, and respectfulness has been questioned. My character has been criticized. Usually, I choose not to respond to false allegations, but these are as unbelievable as they sound and too outrageous to not be addressed. These senseless stories are coming from former employees who have already publicly admitted that they were told their behavior on tour was inappropriate and unprofessional. So now Lizzo is basically saying the opposite of what they saying that she was doing with them. Now they was the hostile people. Now let's finish Lizzo's statement. She said, as an artist, I have always been very passionate about what I do. I take my music and my performance seriously because at the end of the day, I only want to put out the best art that presents me and my fans with passion comes hard work and high standards. Sometimes I have to make hard decisions, but it's never my intention to make anyone feel uncomfortable or like they are not valued as an important part of the team. She said, I am not here to be looked at as a victim, but I also know that I am not the villain that people in the media has portrayed me to be. Though these last few days, I am very open with my sexuality and expressing myself, but I cannot accept or allow people to use that openness because let me tell you something, this media is fucking sick. Openness to make me out to be something I am not. There is nothing to take more seriously than the respect we deserve as women in the world. I know what it feels like to be body shamed on a daily basis and will absolutely never criticize or intimidate an employee because of their weight. I am hurt, but I will not let the good work I've done in the world be overshadowed by this. I want to thank everyone who has reached out in support to lift me up during this difficult time. So y'all already know, everybody get their moments, and right now it is definitely Lizzo moment. People would do and say anything for the bag. And these lawyers nowadays, they will see that they don't have no fucking case, but they want the bag. So they don't give a fuck to use you in the midst of sitting back and knowing for a fact that they don't have a fucking case. But we got to wait for this case to play out because we don't fucking know. We got they part of the story and we got Lizzo part of the story. Now it's time for us to figure it out when it comes to the court because now it's in the court's hands. Okay, now it's in the court's hands. So, like I said, it could be all different types of things. Okay, let's talk about it. So, y'all let me know in the comments what do y'all think about that. That was a lot going on. Now, let's get into the shiznai's. One of the reasons why we are here. Nicki Minaj calls Little Uzi and begs for a feature, but y'all already know this is not her first time. Okay, this is not her first time begging somebody for a motherfucking feature. Okay? This ain't her fucking first time. Can we talk about it? So now let's get on up in here. Okay? Because we got some things to talk about. We got some things to talk about. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay? Hold up. There's one of the Uzi people on his team did a interview. Hold on, give me a second. Bookmarks. Give me a second. Okay, hold up. Oh, where the fuck did I put it at? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on. Give me a second. Hold up. Shout outs to Chad, because Chad always come through with some shit. So let me get over here to Chad page before we hold on. Is it not here no more? Give me a second. I think they didn't took the video down. Oh no, somebody got it over here. I forgot all about what they have it over here in the shout outs to female rap game. Okay. Y'all already know our girls is out here doing their motherfucking thing. We about to get into that though, but just hold on a second. Give me a second. Hold up. Hold on. All right. So let's get into it. Okay. We about to get into the Cardi part. So we not mixing her part up and us letting y'all know this shit is federal out here. Okay. They never ready to talk about it, but we will help them talk about it. Hold on. Because we got to get over here to cheat sheet. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold on. So y'all already know these girls want to make it seem like, oh, the queen don't have to beg for nothing. The queen don't have to call for nothing. The queen don't have to do this. But guess what? All of these features, 50,000 million fucking features that she got on this year, that so-called queen was begging them for the fucking feature. Asking them why they never contact them. Okay? Asking them why they never contact her to get on a fucking feature. Now let's get into it, okay?
Beginning, she's like, she hit Uzi up. She was like, "Yo, how come you ain't hit me for a feature? Like, you gotta get me on there, boom, boom." And on the record in the beginning, she's like, she hit Uzi up. She was like, "Yo, how come you ain't hit me for a feature? Like, you gotta get me on there, boom, boom." And on the record,
let's talk about it. Nicki Minaj begging Little Uzi and put herself on his album, Okay? Now let's get over here. Shout outs to y'all being in the motherfucking building. I'm about to put the StreamYard link in there in 1 second. Give me a second, okay? But that wasn't the only one she did that with. Y'all remember. Let's take it back. Let's take it back to most of the features she did this year, and then we can take it back to some features she did the year before that. Let's get into it. So you know the Barbs swear that they just know every fucking thing. So this is what's going on. This person right here. So what started all of this to make us pull up receipts, to make us see what the fuck is going on? Because Write a Rap Girl that be on motherfucking Twitter, that's the Nicki Minaj big fan page, came out here and said Cardi out here begging to be on remixes, saying she needs the feature. Woo, the girls are desperate and scrambling just for it to underperform. Because y'all remember when Cardi went to Fendi the Rapper, and Fendi the Rapper finally did her interview. And she said, yeah, Cardi called me and was like, yeah, let's get into what she said.
She hit me up, they hit me up, and they was like, you know, we love the song. Basically, in other words, we need it. I'm like, me too.
Okay. So what's the difference of their fucking so-called queen doing it? And to think just last week, Nicki said we don't ask to get on features. Laughing my ass off. She really be seeing the future. I need to ask her how my Texas is going to be in 2028. But we trying to figure out how she's seeing the future. Because we could go into multiple people that said she asked to be on their fucking song. They didn't call her and was looking for the so-called queen of fucking rap. Now let's get into it.
Getting money, I know who I am. Nicki ended up reaching out after the project was already like out and like, you know.
After the project was already out and doing fucking numbers, she realized, let me milk this shit out of Ice Spice. It's time to milk her until she ain't milked no fucking more. Let's get into all the babes. Because they want to start something, they want to bring something up. Let's call it the fuck out all the way. Let's not be a fucking hypocrite. If she could do it, I can do it better. I can do anything better than you.
You know, doing pretty well. Then she like went through management, everything, and now we're here to the crib. Getting money.
I sent it to Nicki before. And
this is while it's out rocking.
No, I sent it to Nicki before my album came
and
out.
Another one.
Got it.
And another one.
She was probably busy or something. And then afterwards, after it was out and that shit was popping,
What?
You shoot a video for it? And I'm like, no. She was like, oh, let's.
Why do you have to wait for a song to pop to want to get on there? But they want to come at Cardi because Cardi jumped on a song that nobody ain't even give a fuck about or ain't even see that fucking girl. And wasn't even out here trending. But Miss Queen of fucking so-called rap have to jump on songs that's already doing numbers in order for her numbers to be done. Make it make sense. I'm confused. So they want to sit here and call out some bullshit on Cardi when they fucking queen does the same thing. Another one. This shit is federal. They got my attention.
Let's do it. You know.
I didn't even ask her to give me the same remix. She called my peoples and she was just like, yo, she got the verse done.
It just happened at a kind of not the blue, but they did hit me with like, hey, guess who got on your song? And I'm like, oh my God.
DJ Booth said like, yo,
another one.
I gotta play the remix for you. I said, remix? Like, I didn't even know there was a remix.
To your song.
Word.
And she thinks she that type of bitch that just will be able to hop on your song because she feel like, oh, they're gonna be so fucking guttuble for me anyway, because she feels like everybody has to reach out to her. Everybody wants to do the collab with her. Everybody gets mad because she don't want to do a collab with them. Make it make fucking sense. This is 5 fucking people. And we ain't even done yet. Hold on, another one.
And then they played like 3 of them Jones, and then Nicki was in there.
I sent it to Nicki.
Now let's make sense of it. She does act. She doesn't act. She begs to be on these fucking features. She begs to be on these fucking features. And then she wait until they already fucking popping. Can we talk about it? For somebody to be a queen of fucking rap, to have all these fucking millions of fans that be on the fucking internet scamming with these schemes and doing all these cash apps, did not need a songs that's already fucking popping. Make it make sense. So these bars be so fucking slow and stupid, they think they calling something the fuck out. When in reality, your fucking queen is a hypocrite because she do the same shit. So make it make fucking sense. It's okay when they do it. But when I do it, make it make sense. They not fucking ready yet. They not ready yet. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Susie Boo said Otis is a hopper, frog, and a flopper. Let's talk about it. Because they ain't never ready to talk about it, but we on their ass. Okay, we is on their fucking ass. Let's talk about it. The StreamYard link is in there. Let's get it popping. Okay, we about to get our life together and get this shit done. Okay, so now let's get into it. So that's what we had to say about that. Give me a second. Y'all know Chad had a lot of other shit that was going on with that too. So y'all already fucking know. But let's get into this. Okay. Jealousy is fucking fire. Can we talk about it? Jealousy is fire. When you don't have to worry about a song already being a bop in order to jump on it, you could just do a song and the general public fucks with it because the general public can relate to it. Huh? The fans choose Offset and Cardi B Jealousy as this week's favorite new music. Okay? Now let's get into it because I don't think they're ready to talk about it. Jealousy brought in more than 88% of votes. Let's talk about it.
Fans choose Offset and Cardi B's Jealousy as this week's favorite new music. Offset and Cardi B's Jealousy tops this week's new music poll. Music fans voted in a poll published Friday, July 28, on Billboard, choosing the couple's new track as their favorite new music release of the past week. Jealousy saw a landslide win, bringing in more than 88% of the vote. It beat out new music from Travis Scott, Post Malone, and more. Offset's Jealousy sees him alongside wife Cardi dodging haters on the hip-hop power couple's new release. The kiss-off track has them biting back at those speculating about their relationship. You offended when I be on defense / they're too worried about me and my N / you should worry about the N you're sleep with, Cardi raps. Later in the song Cardi points out, AB, say my name, then she number 1 trendin' / I did you a service, B .. Trailing behind Jealousy on the poll is Travis Scott's Utopia, with 5% of the vote, and Post Malone's Austin, with 2% of the vote.
I was being lazy.
See the final results of this week's poll below.
I let the white people tell y'all.
What happened?
I was being lazy. Instead of me reading the article, I let the motherfucking article people do it.
Oh, ain't nothing wrong with it.
Yo, I fucking can't. But shout outs to the general public, loving the music and loving our girl. What you gotta say, Karen?
No, but hold on. What about the producer that said? Well, I must have missed that when I was in the store. The producer that said that she asked to be on that Uzi song. Hello.
Yeah, I'm still here, Gary. I'm listening.
Oh no, I was saying what happened? Maybe I missed it, but I said what happened to the producer that said that she asked to be on Uzi song? Well, you already played that.
I just did that right before we got on this.
Oh, got you.
No, we pulled that up and we pulled up all 5, 6 of the other ones that she asked to be on. That was already popping.
And think about it like this. It's no way she could be getting paid for the features, because if you just hopping on somebody's fucking song, how you going to then say, hey, the split going to be such and such and such and such? Like, it's no way she's getting paid for them songs. Like, how is she getting paid for a song that she just hopping on? Hello? Let me see. I don't know what's going on my phone. Can you hear me? Can everybody hear me? Oh, fucking no. Let me see. My damn AirPods falling in the water. Hello? Hello? I don't know what the hell going on. Hello? Let's see. Hello?
Yeah, my bad, my bad. I had to flip.
Okay. Oh, so what I was saying was, it's no way she could be getting paid for this shit because how you going to hop on somebody's fucking song and then be like, oh yeah, you owe me such and such. So I'm not understanding how you hop on people's song and getting paid for that shit.
Yep.
Nobody has her in mind for any of these fucking songs. So it's like, what the fuck is going on? And
Yep.
why
And
is
that
she over jump?
we showed the first one that we originally was talking about. But mind you, we had 50 other ones that she
Yep.
done did the same thing. And then if you realize
Everything.
what all of the people said is it literally was already hot and fucking trending. And she wanted
Yep.
to do one thing. Motherfucking Pop Smoke said he didn't even know she jumped on his shit.
But but also, you know what made me Big Sean is media trained. When he said when he was saying, "Oh, I sent it to her. She must have been busy or something." He's media trained. What that meant was she ignored me until the shit got hot.
Right,
So he
right.
wasn't going to say, yeah, he wasn't. He didn't want to say that because, like I said, he's media trained. He's been in this game for a very long periodically motherfucking time. So he know what to say and what not to say. So what he was saying is she pretty much turned the fucking song down until the song got hot, and that's when she jumped on it. Cause I don't remember her version being on the album. Now that I'm thinking about it, when I first got that album, I don't believe her version was on that fucking album. But I could be wrong. It could be added now, but I don't remember her fucking version being on that fucking album. Let me look.
No,
Cause I
on which
had
one? Uzi or
on
what?
his. This was from his first album. His first. Well, no, that was it. S is from. Yeah, Finally Famous. Let me see. Was it on yeah, it was that. See, but see, yeah, because it's a remix. Yeah, it's a remix. It was her verse was not on that fucking song at first. So yeah, so fuck out of here, bitch. You just be hopping on shit because you trying to get your shit popping. Get the fuck out of here.
And this
That's
is
some
the
weird ass
latest.
shit.
This the latest one. So they want to go out and talk about old Cardi because they got this one. And you want to know what stirred this all up? It's because they got this one video with Fendi the rapper. Remember when we talked about it when she first came out and did the interview and she was talking about how Cardi, wanted to, and Cardi talked about how she heard the song and reached
Right.
out to her. Like she ain't already come out and say that she reached out to Fendi because she heard her cousin listening to the song.
And that's my thing. It be so weird because they be like, "Oh yeah, the
It was
reason
something
why
that's fucking hot.
they make so much many excuses when it comes to her, and that's why when sometimes when everybody make excuses for people, I be like, stop making excuses because y'all sound like the fucking bars. Because motherfuckers will make excuses for people that they like that whole Lizzo shit. That shit sound like some weird ass shit she be into.
It
But the
sounds
thing
like
about
some
it
shit
is,
going on. It do sound like some shit going
right? But
on.
because
Yeah, we
my
gotta understand as people, stop being so fucking gullible when we already read the room and we realize this shit ain't for us. Not saying it's okay for these people to do the things that we do, but sometimes we put ourselves in fucking predicaments that we can take ourselves the fuck out. Because
yeah,
why
but
would you say that she made you pee on yourself and you did that in order to keep your fucking job? That right there was a fucking off attention for me. That would have made
right,
me like, oh, fuck this. This ain't the type of job for me. How many people got
right.
dancers out there?
Right, and the part that bothers me, I feel like too with that situation, I feel like it's a lot of people that will be like, "Oh no, Lizzo's really nice." Y'all don't know her, and that's what
I
be
don't know
pissing
that
me
one.
off. Cause I'm not even gonna lie, I've always got mean vibes from her and SZA. Yes, I like the music, but they're friends for a reason. And SZA is a bitch. Like SZA is a mean ass bitch. So hearing these stories about Lizzo confirms the fact that I was correct about SZA being a bitch, and she's probably a bitch too. Because I never, the only part about Lizzo that always pissed me off was you'll come out here wearing these outfits like you don't give a fuck that people call you fat, this, that, and the third, but then you cry, girl. Which is it? It'd be manipulation for me because I don't never see nobody giving Lizzo hate online. I never seen that shit. And somebody made a good point. I watched the video. They was like people be showing Lizzo mad love, and I feel like they showing mad love because they see body positivity. But then when she do that crying talking about I see so much hate, I be on the internet like, bitch, where? I didn't see nobody hating on you.
I ain't gonna sit here and make it seem like we don't see the shit that.
But no, she be making
about it. We wasn't used to big girls wearing they fucking gut out. We wasn't used to big girls showing.
But that's what I'm saying. Are you proud of yourself or aren't you? Because remember that time she went to that basketball game where her fucking thong showing and it was fucking kids there? My thing is, are you proud of yourself or aren't you? And that's the only part that bothers me about her. I don't really listen to Lizzo. I think she seems like a nice, fun person, but unfortunately, they is pulling out receipts, and it's random people that's coming out the blue. Like, yo, I was in the experience with her too. I wasn't a part of the lawsuit, but I haven't that experience. Like, 3 more people came out. So it's like at the end of the day, don't try to fuck. And then she tried to fucking victim blame that, oh, I work hard for my reputation and this, that, and the third. And these people, they did it. Like, see, that's where you fucked up. You should have shut your ass up because when it's a lawsuit, you need to shut your ass up. Because now you look fucking guilty. Because why the fuck are you so quick to defend yourself? You should have shut up and let your fucking character speak for itself. That's why when people be overly explaining
I feel like it could go like that, but I say, I'm still with the damn if they do, damn if they don't. It's still going to be a motherfucker.
But when it's a lawsuit, you have. But DJ Envy made a good point. He said when it's a lawsuit, he was like people asking where Lizzo at. When it's a lawsuit, you have to shut up. And I didn't even know she had said something already. He said
that just came out. I think that came out. Let me see. Do I still got that? I think that came out just this morning. I think she just picked that up either this morning or I don't even know where's it at now. I think I unbookmarked it. But I think that because I just bookmarked that this morning. I didn't see that until I just got
okay. Yeah, so this must be new. And my thing is when people be over explaining themselves and keep going back and going back and going back and telling the same story over and over, I'm gonna start thinking you fucking lying. Because bitch, you could have just shut the fuck up and let these people just say what the fuck they had to say. Now you all fucking bashing them. Like that don't make you look good because that kind of feeds into what the fuck they were saying. You're not a nice fucking person. Why would you bash these people? Even if it's not true, you just be like, pray for all parties involved and move the fuck on and let the fucking courts play out. These motherfuckers be playing in the court of public opinion too much for me because they don't wait till we get to court. They want to be fucking arguing on the internet, looking fucking dumb. So all the best of luck to her. Good luck, girl. But oh yeah, back to this shit.
Yes.
They always having it. No, I was just saying because
go ahead.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm sorry. I was just saying because people always making excuses for people that they like because they like Lizzo. They're gonna be like, oh, well, maybe didn't. No, fuck that. No, because it's when you don't like somebody, you believe everything automatically. And if anything comes out about Chris Brown, everybody believes it. Anything comes out about Fabulous, everybody believes it. Anything comes about Trey Songz, everybody believes it. When you don't like somebody and you're dead set on not liking somebody, you're gonna believe anything bad that they had to say, and that's just normal behavior, unfortunately. And especially in a court of public opinion. So it's like, don't make excuses. Let the courts handle it, whatever. But I mean, if the shoe was on the other foot and this was a man and these were women that said that, y'all motherfuckers would be jumping on their ass. So that's all I'm saying. Because if this was Trey Songz and his dancers came out and said this, oh, he needs to go to jail. But everybody making excuses for fucking Lizzo because she's a woman and these are women.
No.
I'm not saying you. I'm just saying everybody.
Yeah, I know, because I was looking at comments and everybody had basically like it. To me, it was evened out. A lot of people was like, "Hold the fuck up," and a lot of people was like, "Well, da 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 da." So I do see what you talking about because yes, we do as people, we have to hold people to a standard. You understand what I'm saying? And we have to understand that yes, we might like people, but if wrong is wrong and right is right, we have to understand that we need to put that out there because that will be a hypocrite of us not putting it out there saying that wrong is wrong and right is right. You understand what I'm saying? But let's get into this dizzy bitch right here. Okay.
Oh shit! Wait, hold on. I'm sorry. I got on topic. Hold on. Let me see.
Yeah.
I was trying to catch up.
Hey, look, we gotta finish these topics off, baby.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
get
I was
into
trying to catch up. Oh
huh?
Lord. I said, oh Lord.
So y'all already know that Akbar been out here. Akbar was on a Bruce track with Cardi. After Akbar got that motherfucking song with Nicki Minaj and that flopped, and Nicki Minaj paid the dust ever since. Now she just been out here being Nicki Minaj lapdog. So she been out here being Nicki Minaj lapdog, meaning to antagonize Cardi for Cardi to respond to her. So she had a moment where Cardi responds to her. And when she did, it came out, with the video that Cardi put out or whatever else like that. Bang. That didn't stop Akbar right there. That just gave her the cue that, oh, this bitch gonna respond. So let me keep antagonizing this bitch. Okay. That's what I got from it. So now Cardi is basically throwing her shots back at all these motherfuckers. Cause like they said, these bitches is from Atlanta, but they ain't brave. Okay. Can we talk about it? But they ain't fucking brave. So Akbar is delayed. You know how delayed she is because the song came out last week. And now Akbar wants to come out here and say them PR stunts got you begging for clicks. We don't throw mics. We throw up our fists.
That must have been in the group chat. So okay, so the group chat, the title of the group chat must have been PR stunts. Because didn't Tay Cobain say that?
Didn't who?
The other nigga say that. Didn't the nigga say that the other day?
No, you talking about Nicki Minaj artist, right?
Yeah. So this was the heading of the group chat. The group chat said talk about PR stunts. The previous group chat said something about talk about writing. Like she gives them titles or fucking ways to come out at Cardi in any way you can.
Right. After all this time, she talking about where Nicki at. I'm in LA and she paying her dust. But this is what she do because she think that this is going to make her famous because she's sitting there throwing her talent in the trash. Okay, can we talk about it? So she comes out with this trash ass shit. Check this shit out. Gotta focus on making hits and forget the this letter.
Bitches not great when they be in the A. 1,000 bodyguards, you know you be safe. Don't act like you just out here running your move. When don't know how shit I've been keeping my cool. But just like still I got in my mood. Got you so bothered, bitch, you and your dude. Free that butt thug in my head to jump free. One of you bitches I fuck like the zoo. I'm in the street, bitch, you in the street, bitch. All of that money and you still on my dick. PR signs got you begging for clicks. We don't throw no mics, we throwing up dicks. I'm in this bitch with some loyal ass bitches and we sitting pretty and know they ain't fans. If I want you touch right now, I ain't gotta say a word. All I gotta do is look where you stand. You get it, you get it. He say he taking my ass and my titties. He got the curves and I pay the good pity. That girl wants some clout who will never get mentioned. You get it, you get it. Walk in the room, I get all the attention. Bitches can't pay their bills, need some assistance. And I feel a bitch on fuck with you niggas. You get it, you get it. He say he taking my ass and my titties. He got the curves and I pay the good pity. That girl wants some clout who will never get mentioned.
It's some short bus people type.
I just feel like I just want to slap the fuck out of whoever keep giving her studio time. The fuck. And the crazy part about it is, the saddest part about it is, I'm gonna be honest, the song kind of hard. But
it's always like that, but it ain't gonna get the clarity.
It be like, damn, like you using your energy. The fact that it takes Cardi B, the bitch that you hate, the bitch that pulled PR signs, the bitch that's pussy, the bitch that's doing this, the bitch that's doing that, to actually get you to have some real fucking lyrics. That's fucking pathetic because you're obsessed, bitch. You're fucking slow. And talking about throwing fists, bitch, every time we seen you, you was getting beat the fuck up. Even Young Thug, you talking about free Young Thug, that nigga slapped the shit out you. Girl, write the tape, man. Where the fuck is the tape, man? Where the fuck is that tape of him slapping the shit out you and you talking about free Thug? That nigga don't fuck with you. You sit up there fucking talking about you protesting, making signs and shit. That nigga do not fuck with you. He has not said nothing. He ain't said shit. He ain't said thank you. He ain't sent a message in the motherfucking nothing. And you sit up here fucking doing all this other weird ass shit. You're fucking weird. You are weird. And why the fuck would Cardi B be in Atlanta without security? Bitch, what? She has too much to fucking lose. As a matter of fact, I remember when Nene Leakes or somebody said that The block that they live on the same block as Cardi B, so like their block is fully protected because they have security up there. But bitch, you know when you're not about to walk around safe at in New York, bitch, because that's where she be at. She be at High Bridge all the fucking time in the project. Why the fuck would she be in the city by herself that she don't fucking that she don't fucking know? But I'm sure she do though. I'm sure her and Offset always just go out all the time. But bitch, get the fuck out of here. Why the fuck would you be in the same place as Cardi B? Please. Hood red fucking red ass bitch. Nobody let your ass in no place to Cardi B and Offset at. They wouldn't even fucking waste their motherfucking time. What's your red ass every time you in a fucking scene, you fucking always causing some fucking drama.
Yeah.
And you still a fat ass bitch. Fuck you. You can get all the surgery you want with that droopy ass skin. Fuck you, bitch. Fucking so sick of her.
So female Kanye in the studio sending shots, child.
Yo, that be so fucking funny.
I am in the studio going dumb. She said, bitch not brave when they be in the A. 1,000 bodyguards, you know you be safe. They said them PR stunts got you begging for clicks. We don't throw mics, we throw our fists. So Akbar been wanting Cardi attention all day. And let me tell y'all something. Let me fucking tell y'all something. I'm loving my girl because that's all she had to do was put up one thing, and that was the fuck it. Akbar said, don't act like you just out here running your move. Running your move wasn't on no hot shit. I've been keeping my cool. But just like Stella, I found back my groove.
Yeah, because Cardi made you get in your bag, and for a bitch that you fucking hate, that's pathetic.
But let's get into it because Cardi don't give a fuck. Let me tell you, and that's why I love that she just came out here with one fucking post and kept that shit moving. And this is what I'm talking about. Keep that shit fucking going and leave it like that. Hold on, I'm trying to find a post she did. But let's get into Akbar response once the neighborhood talk put it up. So neighborhood talk put it up and said Akbar dropped by the neighborhood talk with a message because she went right in the comments once the neighborhood talk posted it. So somebody said, Akbar, leave that lady alone because the general public sees the bullshit that's going to fuck on out here. The general public ain't the fuck stupid. So Akbar, you already know when they know it's fucking facts, they go straight to that comment that outweighed all the other comments. Because I'm quite sure this comment right here probably ain't even had that much likes, ain't that much views. So Akbar wrote and said, when she leave me alone, the fuck. So who was the B in the a bit bitches? What? Akbar, go to fucking school. Who was the B in bit bitches not brave bar for? So just because Cardi came out with her latest bar and she know for a fact that it was about her, she's trying to make it seem like Cardi started this beef first. When in reality, she started this beef because she wanted to get on Nicki Minaj team. And these people think that just by being on a Nicki Minaj team, they have to beef with Cardi in order to promote their shit. But the shit stay trash. And this is why Akbar is just only getting posted when she throwing shots at somebody to fuck up. Okay, she said, if you biased, just say that. No, bitch, ain't nobody biased. This is the general public seeing the bullshit of you. Okay, then she said, I've been minding my business. You say I was this first, or you gonna lie like you just did. Akbar, you started this shit first. So how you gonna make it seem like because she just came out here with this on his latest track that the shit that happened last year ain't fucking happened. The shit she was antagonizing this girl last year for ain't fucking happened. Go ahead, Kevin.
And my thing is too, like, if you don't like her and the shit was weak, why the fuck is you like you studied that motherfucker, didn't you? You was listening back to back, huh? Thanks for the stream, bitch. The fuck? Like, come the fuck on. Like, everybody is on that fucking song. That song hard. Everybody said it was hard. Every fucking body. Even bitches that don't even like Cardi said this shit was hard. They think it's so hard, they thought that Offset wrote it. How about that? So my thing is, she need to get in. And I mean, the thing about it is, Nicki don't have too many people on her team to come out and fucking bash Cardi. Because a lot of them hoes not trying to get in the motherfucking field. Period. Because they don't want no fucking shots thrown. So it's like you can only get these two lapdogs to say something because JT ain't gonna say shit else. That bitch ain't saying shit else about Cardi B. She ain't saying nothing about Belcalis motherfucking Cephas ever again in her fucking life. The way that you just got dragged. So JT not coming in the fucking field. She gotta find some fucking crash dummies. And the saddest part is I'm pissed that Taco Bang did that shit because he from my motherfucking city and I used to like that nigga. Fuck. I used to like Taco Bang. This nigga gonna come from my city and act this way? Oh, hell no. I can't believe this bullshit. She could only find two lap dogs. Two of the lap dogs. She hit up the group chat and disturb. Everybody had their phone on do not disturb, but these two. These are the only two that decided to come out. Everybody else said I don't want to have shit to do with that shit. Fuck out of here, bitch. You got me fucked up. I'm not doing that. No ma'am. And then story ass Nicki can't say shit herself, talking about she coming to save the world with her album. Girl, that shit is going to be trash and it's going to flop just like the rest of the shit you've been doing. And you want to have Ice Spice on every other song. Hello? These hoes are weird. Like I just never paid attention to these hoes. I'm not like I always say that. Y'all always hear me say that. I'm not even famous and I pay all these motherfucking hoes dust. These bitches be upset, mad, pressed, talking about me for years. And I pay them bitches fucking dust. These hoes, please. Cause bitch, when it comes to the motherfucking field, you fucking fighting for a bitch that ain't even fighting for herself. How y'all fighting for a bitch that won't even fight for herself? You in the motherfucking corner talking about I'm right here, I'm right here, but you so fucking tough online. Just scary ass. All of your fucking phone at the Met Gala. But you got these bitches out here throwing shots on some weird ass fucking internet shit because you know all your fucking fans live on the internet. None of them bitches is in the motherfucking field. You ain't in the field either. Cause Cardi will pull the fuck up. But bitch, y'all when Star wanted to pull the fuck up, you motherfuckers was calling police officers. Calling fucking parole officers. Scary as fuck. Online with some weird ass shit. Y'all hoes don't wanna fucking fight. Bitch, fuck you. Hoes don't wanna fucking fight at all. So shut your big ass up. So fucking tired. If she put more effort into taking care of her motherfucking kids, them kids will be scholars. Tired. Shit. Baby D. I like this comment right here. It said Akbar delusional. You speak on her first talking about I've been minding my business. If you minding your business, why you made a whole video first, Carlissa? Akbar, take accountability. You started it first, and then gonna scream, "Leave me alone." Carlissa didn't say anything about you until you made a video defending Krishan and said she the type of mother that used to be. Yeah, like people in the comments is not really like they not on her fucking side because bitch, you're fucking weird. Every time we fucking hear about you, and anytime you get posted, it's because you just started something with somebody else. Don't nobody give a fuck about you. You're not a star. If we take a look at the motherfucking SoundCloud numbers, you're. But let's go check it out. Let me go check out Akbar numbers for her latest hit. Let's see. Okay, so her latest hit, Clown, is 121. Okay, that's not late. That's not latest. Okay, what's the latest hit? Oh, latest hit, 54 tracks. Miss Mamas, 54 plays. Smoke It Out got 4,072 plays. Challenge got 443 plays. Let's see. Let's keep it going. Let's see. My nigga, 2,935 plays. Respectfully, 2,711 plays. She put out a whole EP. Huh?
I see they not ready to talk about it. Keep doing
But
it.
this is just like, who the fuck cares about Akbar? And that's the sad part. Like, bitch, you could have been something, but you fucking took the wrong route. The only reason why we even knew who the fuck you was is because Young Thug slapped the shit out you, bitch. Do you not know that? That's the only reason why we know, because you got slapped and you talk about fighting. Like I never seen a bitch that always getting beat up talk about fighting all the time. Shut big ass up. I'm so fucking tired. Anyway.
Akbar is delusional. On here, first talking about I've been minding my business. If you've been
I read that.
why? Oh, you read that?
Baby D. I just read that.
Oh, okay. All right. Cool. 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 All right. So, who
Cause these hoes is delusional. Oh, do you need some more stories? Oh, cause I got some stories for your ass. These hoes need to go. I'm tired. Okay? Tired. These hoes are getting on my fucking nerves. Did you see that meme that said who's the best liar? Oh
No, I
my
ain't see
god.
that one. I definitely ain't see that one. But
This
basically,
shit is hilarious. Let me send it to you.
so Akbar wrote this comment and she said one thing about it. I am a rapper. When someone sneak this me, I'ma respond just like Big Pop and all the other real MCs. Ain't nobody got a clout chase nobody when I am just as human as the person dissing me. The fact that y'all trolls rub people up to think that makes rap lazy and bored. I'm a rap every time. This is a song, not a diss. I recorded, just responded to the sneak diss that everyone was egging me in. How everyone else was egging you in when you put yourself involved in it? What? You put yourself involved in it a long time before this. This wasn't even a sneak diss. This was a diss. The fuck? Where was
Right.
the sneak? All right, Kara, go ahead. We can finish this up, and then that's it. And
Oh
then
no, yeah, like yeah, she can go to fuck here. Like nobody gives a damn. No one cares. Like no one cares, honestly. Cause my thing is like y'all fighting for somebody that's not even fighting for themselves, and y'all don't even see it. We'll let Dog JC. The only thing you can do is post you and your nigga birthday, cause bitch, that fucking song flop, flippity, flippity, flop, flop, flop. It flopped so hard you had to call up Young Miami and somebody else to put out a song with somebody. Cause that's all y'all had to distract the people from that shit coming that nobody even recognized. So you had to distract motherfuckers. What happened to the remix? I thought nigga was jumping on the remix, JT. Oh no, what you realized was your mentor, the bitch that you love so much, she only jump on shit when it does good. Your shit did bad. So she kept her fucking verse to herself. It's not coming out. Because bitch, you're not getting that verse. She's gonna give it to somebody else. Put it on somebody else's song that she's gonna beg for. Hey, Ice Spice, you got another song you got coming out? Is that doing well, Deli? I'm about to have on Deli. She gonna have on Deli next. She about to milk Ice Spice for all she worth, and she ain't worth much. And now Ice Spice is out here dissing Lotto. Lotto on vacation. Lotto off the grid. Lotto got a number one. She had another song. She got another song coming out. Just got 3 plays, and you still out here sneak dissing Lotto. And she on vacation with her man. Thank you for her man. Like, please, she can make a song out of that, and it'll do better than anything that Nicki has done. The fuck? Tired of these bitches. Probably nobody cares. Yeah, nobody really cares, Nita. Yes, yes, yes. What scammers? What scammers? Let me see. Do you have the video of Crip Eight Toes getting tagged by? Oh, I need to find it. I'm gonna find it. I'm gonna find that video, Susie. Cause yeah, we need to cause like my thing is like this. For you to always be talking about fighting, sis, you always getting your ass beat. Let's see. Let's see. Akbar getting smacked. Not one live. Oh, here you go, right here. I'm about to send you the video of Akbar getting smacked. Like, you big bitch. Fucking tired. I'm so tired. And I don't like fat shaming people because, shit, I just was a size 16. I know. I was a little thick. But look, bitch. Look, bitch. Huh. I just slimmed down. So don't nobody give a damn. Baby D. Baby D be out here. I don't know what she doing. But she be leaving me up here to talk about my damn self, and I can't talk about something if I can't move on to the next topic. Y'all know Otis really mad that Cardi beat her in the yes. Oh, she did win, and Meg is bringing her and big hair back out too. Susie, you know what, Susie? Susie, You know why she coming out. You know why she just popped up out of nowhere, Susie. You know why she just popped up out of nowhere, Susie. But we ain't gonna go into that. JT somewhere crying right now, bad body with some big ass teeth. Yo, I found a picture of fucking JT with them fucking big ass teeth showing, and I fucking died laughing. I think I sent it. Let me see if I can find it again. I sent Baby D the video of her getting smacked, and I'm about to find JT with them big ass motherfucking teeth. Big ass teeth. I said, my patty ass said, JT horse teeth. And it came up. Oh shit. That's what's so fucked up. Let's see. JT City Girls horse teeth. Bad body bitch with the big old teeth. And that's my thing that be pissing me off too. They always talking about some fucking, oh yeah, well you got surgery too, bitch, but she look good. The fuck, like bitch, there's a difference. Okay? There is a difference between somebody that got surgery that look crazy and a bitch that got fucking surgery and they should have just fucking stayed there self. Big ass motherfucking teeth. You big bitch. Look at these motherfucking big ass motherfucking gums, bitch. Fuck you. Look at these motherfuckers. I'm about to send this to Baby D. Baby D, where are you at? Baby D. Baby D. Where are you at? Her fucking big ass motherfucking teeth. Gloria. Let's see. I don't know where Baby D be going to. And she could keep me posted. God damn. Yeah, she got some big ass motherfucking teeth. They got this picture of her, and I think, but see, the thing about it is, like, she got these big ass fucking, motherfucking Mr. Ed gums. She said, hold on. She did. I didn't hear her. A lot of them hoes, yup. Yeah, I think the thing about JT teeth is them motherfuckers, them big ass motherfucking horse gums she got. Like, bitch, you got them big ass motherfucking gums and them teeth that don't fit your fucking mouth. Like, that's the part that be tripping me the fuck out. Them big ass damn gums and you always want to be talking shit. Like, girl, please. Tasha K, y'all think it was Tasha K? I don't think it was Tasha K because like, um, I mean it could be Tasha K. Let's see teeth. Let's see Tasha K teeth. Let's see what you got. They are pretty big too. Oh damn, they is pretty big. I mean, they could use a little shaving. They could use a little shaving. Queen, you
Yeah.
heard? You heard? Oh, I didn't hear you say hold on.
Oh yeah, yeah. I said, hold on, go ahead because I heard you talking. I'm like, all right, this is my good time. I can hurry up and do what I hit the do.
Yeah, I was just trying to keep the show going. You know what I'm saying? Because I can actually keep the
I
show
like
going.
that. I like that.
Because you know how motherfuckers be up here just like, ooh, put them lips in there.
Hold on, wait. Get them lighters up, baby. Let's talk.
Yeah, you know what? You know what? We're not going to do that today.
Yes. Let's talk about it, y'all. Y'all already fucking know. We got this girl out here living her fucking best life. Okay, and we love to see it.
I love Taina. I don't give a fuck.
Just stuck in the house and stuck watching all the kids without her having her fucking good time because she don't come on this social media and show the fucking world how much of a good time she having. So they think she's supposed to be stuck home with the kids, but we on their ass because that's not what it's supposed to be. She said,
I love Taina. I love her. I love me some Taina. And the thing that they don't realize is, huh?
I fucks with an unproblematic person.
And she don't bother nobody. Like my thing is like she be letting fucking Shorty look crazy out here by herself. As many jokes and this is as they try to throw at her, that girl don't never respond. I think she responded one time. And it's because she tried to accuse her of child abuse. And my thing is after that, you just been looking crazy. And my thing is, the crazy part about it is what they fail to realize about Taina. I've been a Fabulous fan since day one. She's been rich. Her mother has been with Fab since she was like 3. So like Fab has been a millionaire forever. And when he before he was a millionaire, that nigga was a street nigga. So it's like he always had fucking money. So it's like this girl never was like she wasn't out here just being destitute. She's used to the finer things in life. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I love how she is unbothered and don't be on the internet
Really be
bashing
like,
daddy, having Twitter beef. And this is why I like her and Meek Mill's baby mom. Because no
yeah,
matter what, I'm quite sure Meek Mills is not the, you understand? If you could see
yeah,
Meek Mill's baby mom got her child 24/7 while she working, but she don't be out here talking about what type of nigga he is and how he don't get his fucking kids because she don't need to do that. She got a business to take care of. She's going with her fucking business. She doing her fucking thing. Taina, she don't give a fuck about this internet shit. She already know y'all want to try to be on motherfucking Ariel side the whole fucking time because y'all feel like I was that side bitch or I was that side bitch. So y'all don't give a fuck about what's going on anyway. So why just
right.
why respond? You know, why respond? So I get it
And
and I see why she don't
and
come
you
out here.
and you know and this is why I be saying when people like people, they give people that credit because we could give Taina credit, we could give Meek Mill Bay Mom credit, but when
Right.
Sierra be out here doing that petty shit, y'all don't never fucking say shit. Y'all always fucking be
No, let me tell
crazy.
you something. No, I see it both ways when it comes to that Sierra and that fucking future shit. I'm not just looking on one side.
Okay, okay, yeah, yeah, we have had this conversation. I'm talking about everybody else because they
Yeah,
think
yeah,
this shit is funny. But my
yeah.
thing
Because
is,
no, on some real shit, I look at it like dog. Like you know, at the end of the day, I see on both sides. You understand what I'm saying when it comes to that Sierra and that future shit? Then yeah, Sierra might not actually come out here and say it, but that's all she got to do is post to let you know at the end of the day. I'm a product of you know, having kids before you meet up with your husband, and then now you're married and you have a child with him, but then that passed, but that husband is helping you with all of the shit that you had from
right,
with him and before him. So my thing is that right there ain't that said a lot of words than anything just by loading up a picture of him being a
right,
father.
but I also feel like they be okay. So this my thing. I see it from future point of view, and I see it from her point of view.
Right.
But my like we've had this conversation, we had a little back and forth. My issue with the whole Sierra thing is if you don't have nothing to prove, you don't have to post shit like that. You know what I mean? And Russell don't either. Because my thing is, at the end of the day, we don't know what these people do. Because first of all, Future stopped posting his kids years ago. This nigga been
What happened, Gary? You farted? It's like no. You must have
got
had
something to fucking say. So it's
okay.
like that nigga don't post his kids. So even if he with his kids, how the fuck we gonna know? Matter of fact, I follow a Future fan page, and the only time I ever see his kids is somebody else post them. He don't never post his fucking kids, and it's
Mhm.
just like it's one of them things. It's like y'all got all this shit to say about him, so he like, man, fuck that. Y'all not about to put that on my kids. So my thing is, yes, I feel like Future's hurt still stems from the fact that and it proved it by the picture that she posted. She had posted that picture of when Lil Future was like 1 year old on the film with this man. And it was like you've been doing this shit, Sierra. You've been taking pictures of baby Future with his stepfather, and that was before he was even his real stepfather. You've been trying to portray like this nigga wasn't taking care of his son, and that was fucked up.
But
And he's done interviews
but
about
do
it.
you think she doing it just because of that, or you think she doing
Yes.
it because that's
When
the
it
life
when
that
it
they live in? Why not be able to
no,
post
no,
it?
okay. When it first happened, when they first broke up, literally 2 months after they broke up, paparazzi caught Russell Wilson pushing baby Future in the stroller. Why aren't you pushing your own fucking son in the stroller? And why are
But
you
why?
like why is it
Carrie, we can't keep jumping like that because why is that an issue? You know, that's paparazzi. She ain't load that
okay?
down.
Okay, but okay, just no, but what paparazzi is looking for Sierra? Come on, you know damn well. And he even said it in the
We
interview.
not
He
going to do
said,
that. We ain't going to do that. We ain't
no,
going to do
but
that.
see, no, no, no,
I
because
just
my
tried to
thing is
do my girl Rihanna the other night.
no.
I ain't like that shit.
What? No, no, because this is my thing. This is my thing. And I understood where he was coming from. You have a father, your baby father is active just because we not, he said basically, just because we not together, that don't mean I'm not active in my son's life. And why would you have another nigga pushing my son in a stroller and I ain't never even met this nigga? And I think that's where all his hurt ever stemmed from.
She's supposed to stop her life because he is still dealing with 58 other different baby mamas too.
But think about, but no, he was doing that shit before she got pregnant.
But Carrie, we can't do that.
But no, you can't. No, because no. But okay. But that was before they even got married. That was before they got married. They had only been dating for like 2 months.
A new life. That's her starting a new life.
But okay. Well, think about it. All right, think about it from this perspective. Okay, baby D, think about it from this perspective. Let's say.
Damn, that little boy about almost a teenager.
No, I'm talking about this is, I know, but this is from the beginning. This is where he always been mad about, as far as like Russell Wilson don't stand up for himself when it comes to shit with Sierra. He be basically just let him do whatever, or he be doing anything that she say. And I think that's
stand up for himself when this man come on motherfucking his music and this is him.
Well, first of all,
Russell and Sierra.
He wasn't the one.
If he feel like it ain't Russell and Sierra, why is he dissing Russell?
No, he. What I'm saying is, he said Russell lets her get on interviews, still talk about him.
That's facts, because he definitely did do
that. But both of them, I feel like him and Sierra is petty as shit. But I feel like I'm telling you where it started from. I'm not saying that it's still right. I'm telling you where it started from. It started from when she was dating this nigga and she was only dating him, and then she was doing petty shit. Like, for example, the picture, I had did an article about this years ago, but the picture that she had posted when Baby Future was.
Carrie, we can't say she was only dating him for that when it's now how many years later?
I'm talking about from the beginning. I'm not talking about right now. From the beginning is what I'm trying to. I've been covering this shit from day fucking one. She was doing petty shit. So when they broke, so for example, when she first had Baby Future, the caption of the picture, she had a picture of Future holding Baby Future's hand, and they said, "We love you so much. We understand that you had," because what happened was when she first had the baby, she went into labor before she wasn't supposed to go into labor that soon, and he had already had a contracted concert to go to, so he couldn't breach contract. So basically, he wasn't able to be there when he was born, but he got there and he came back, and they took a picture with him holding hands like, "We love you, this and the third. We love you, Future. We understand you have to work this and the third. We'll be here when you get back." Da, da, da. When they broke up, she went back and deleted that fucking whole caption, and then started posting pictures, and then that's when the whole paparazzi seen Russell Wilson pushing the stroller. This was 2 months after her and Future broke up. So yes, they was only dating for 2 months and she had just broke up with Future. So I think that's where it stemmed from, and it just never got better because they both are Scorpios and they're both petty as shit. And I feel like at this point, this boy is almost 10. Let it go, both of y'all. I just feel like both of them need to let that shit the fuck go. But like I said, people will hold certain people accountable because they like them. So just like they'll get online and be like, "Oh yeah, she needs to stop being a bit of baby mother." Well, have the same energy for other people. That's all I'm saying. Who else is up there? My bad.
Hello. Good morning.
I haven't heard you so long.
No, it's been I've been busy, that's why, and I'm almost going back to school, so yeah.
Nah, we all been busy. So it's all right.
No.
We all got to deal with the regular life and then come on here and deal with
I don't know if you saw the scandal of the other day with Lizzo. I'ma just say this,
We talked about it.
Lizzo, it's over for you. Beyonce didn't mention you. I never liked Lizzo, and this is the thing for Barty, and this is the thing for Barty gang. Not you guys. Stop defending people because the Barty gang on Twitter were mad at Cardi B. Cardi B is distancing herself. She's not gonna be defending anybody that she's collabing with. She decided to do that.
You, at this point in time, shit, Cardi already got problems of her own that she got to defend.
Right.
Everybody else.
And allegedly, allegedly she got charged, and then some of the Lizzo fans attacked Cardi B, and I responded and I said, "Look, your artist got involved in this shit, and they're exposing her." And and then in a way, I believe the dancers, because when she came out with the how you call it, with the video of the banana, it just like I never how you call it, I never liked Lizzo like that. It just like it just she never grew on me, and I just feel like it's over, and that's all I could say.
Like I feel like that Lizzo shit, yeah, it's about to be over for Shorty. If this shit is true, because you done came on this internet and cried too many times for you to actually be the actual bully. Somebody made a comment and said like when the bully becomes the bullier. You know what I'm saying? And that's fucked up. But I don't know. Oh yeah, let's get into this Jonathan. Oh, but see, I want people in the comments to realize that this beef really kind of started because of Nicki. Let's talk about it. Baby D, we gonna talk about it? Hello? Oh no, Andrea, please say Selena Gomez. Please say that. Andrea, say Selena Gomez. I love when you say Selena Gomez. Yeah, Neither they are both salty at each other. And yep, she has this nigga, and that's my thing. Like, China, I never heard he signed over his rights. China, I never heard he signed over his rights. Never heard that. That was a rumor that's a rumor that started online. I never heard that. I never heard that. I think that was a rumor online, and I feel like, unfortunately, because people don't like Future, they gonna run with that narrative. But China, I've never heard he signed over his rights to his fucking sign. Because I've seen pictures of them. I've seen recent pictures of them after that rumor even came out. I never heard he signed over no rights to his sign. China, where did you see that at? Because like I said, because people don't like Future, they gonna keep running with that. I've never heard that. Baby D.
Yeah, I'm back. I'm back.
Okay.
I'm about to end it because I gotta do something real fast. So y'all already know we're gonna turn it back up. We're gonna definitely come back. I gotta run somewhere real fast. That's right. That's why I was trying to get my
Yeah,
life
me too. I just
I was
wanted
trying
to
to get
come.
my life together in the midst of y'all still doing the shit. Okay. Shout out to
Yeah,
y'all because y'all
Andrea.
definitely had it going.
It's a
Andrea.
it's a lot of stuff going on today. It's just a lot of stuff, like, and then Lizzo, like an hour ago, she dropped a statement,
She should
but
have shut her
like
ass up. Yeah, we was just talking about that. She should have been quiet.
they told her to shut the fuck up and not come out with a statement, because now her lawyer, her team came out with an audio that one of the dancers said that she was the best person, and I think they're trying to like what's that word called? They're trying to scare the dancer by saying